All right. Hello. It is Friday, May 12th. If we were luckier, it would be the 13th. I was born on a Friday the 13th, so they are all officially my unbirthdays. Anyways, sorry I was not here yesterday. When your job is not making YouTube videos, then you can't really keep to a schedule. I do my best, but I'm here today for another edition of what did I call it in my description? It was a ripoff of The Office fun run for when Meredith got hit by Michael's car and cracked her pelvis. Hello. It's a pretty good day so far. I just woke up. Pretty much. How are you this morning? Anyways, so I've got the Boulay Brothers Halfway to Halloween holiday special. It is available on Shudder. I am not sponsored by Shudder. I mean, I'd be okay, Shudder, if you ever wanted to sponsor me. I would be into that a lot. But anyways, I am not sponsored, so this is not sponsored. Shudder is the bomb, and the Boulay Brothers are awesome. Oh, a knee appointment today. Oh, yeah. For your next shot, right? So, yeah. I missed yesterday. I also missed, apparently, overnight. Chantal, well, overnight for me. Chantal and deleted it. I haven't had a chance to see any reactions or to see if it was snagged by anyone before she deleted. Curious as to why. Then again, she never has she never prioritizes the best decisions, honestly. I'm new as a creator, so I don't know all the ins and outs, but I am gleaning. When you delete a video, you delete the number of views that you had via that video. So if this video gets 10 views once it's done being live and I deleted it, then I think how that works is I delete 10 views. Count against my account anyways. Well, apparently, our Chaos Queen deleted most of her life, all of her lives since she's been in Kuwait the second time. I haven't checked. I woke up, I checked the subreddit, I saw stuff, I was like, oh, okay then. But yeah, you think, okay. So I don't know why she's so self-destructive that she puts out the time to do a live. And I mean, to be fair, this is easy. I'm doing it for 20 minutes, right? But for those 20 minutes, I'm aware of the fact that I'm huffing and puffing on screen. There are times that I probably don't look super flattering. I have to be aware that there are other people in my house who will probably see this, hear this, wonder, start gossip with other family members. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, even though this is easy, because really I'm walking, which I would do anyways. I'm talking, which actually distracts me from the walking. So I don't even realize almost 5 minutes has passed now. But I don't know, there's a type of pressure when live streaming and that other people can see you, other people can hear you. Like, the few people who have trickled in to my live streams and my chat have all been very nice, right? That means I've been lucky. So you kind of have to keep in mind, thank you, I do appreciate it. It does help. But yeah, you have to be aware. Like, I try to watch my language. Real talk. My grandparents would be ashamed of how much I swear. I feel like I could give my World War II serving grandpa, well, I mean, he wasn't much of a cusser, but I think that I could give his shipmates a run for their money. And I try not to do that while I'm streaming. I also tend to get really sidetracked and wander all over the place. I try to avoid doing that while I'm streaming. All of it takes effort. And while Chantal doesn't really have any sense of self-awareness, shame, pride, it's a weird. I'm working on it for my next video. She's this weird combination of shameless and prideful. It's kind of unlike anything I've seen in someone else. Like, she'll utterly debase herself. But get mad if people don't like, I don't know. She's a weird duck. Weird duck. But yeah, so she did a live stream and deleted it before I got to see any of it. Allegedly, it's from the new apartment. I have no reason to doubt that. It probably is the new apartment. She also looked, from the screenshots that I have seen, again on Reddit, she looked less sweaty and red. Maybe the AC is a lot better. I haven't done any research into the area that she lives in. That is my plan for my next video. I'm doing research for it now, but I'm going with the whole weird, intersection of shameless and prideful. And kind of attached to that is these steps she keeps taking while she's in Kuwait. And then there's other stuff that is, picking at the edge of my brain, and I'm making notes on it. On some of my other accounts, because I don't use this account for anything other than this kind of topic. She has to be. Yeah, she's definitely more than a little, Linda. More than a little. Anyways, so I had a point. Hold on, I lost it. It's there. Hold on. Oh, yeah, so I've joined a few various forums, Facebook groups, subreddits under I guess you could call it an alt account, sock account, whatever. Unlike Chantal, I don't use my other accounts to interact with this one, mainly because I don't want this one discovered by anybody who knows me in real life. It's from Linda and my mom. Anyways, but I'm not sure. See, there's things that I don't know and I have to do research for, which is why I'm in various forums, a few expat in Kuwait pages, forums, whatever, to ask questions. Like in the US, if you went out to get an apartment, you would have to pay first or last month's rent and a deposit of some sort. So, you kind of have to have a chunk of ready cash when you're getting ready to move. Is it like that in Kuwait? I don't know. When you're in the US and you sign a note, a lease, whatever, even if you're month to month, you have to give notice. Yeah, deposits for you to, yeah. But in the US, even if you're on a month-to-month rental, you have to give notice to your landlord that you're leaving. Is it that way in Kuwait? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Because I grew up poor. Maybe one day I'll get into some personal stories, but not likely. I see how girl world is. But just for a vague idea, my dad spent more time in prison than he has spent out. When I was in kindergarten, I came up with the idea of a daddy farm because that's what it looked like when families would go for visitation days at San Quentin, San Luis Obispo, Men's Penal Colony, few more, all up and down. He's been in every prison in California pretty much, and I think one in Oregon. Anyways, piece of shit. He really is. However, yeah. However, what I do know, I learned a lot of things from that childhood, But one thing I do know is that if you and your family kind of pack up in the middle of the night, even if it's not the middle of the night, even if it's like the middle of the day, if the landlord's not around, it doesn't matter. But if you pack up and move like that, there's something shady going on. You're running from something because you don't leave without giving notice, and everybody hates moving. Why are you gonna, boom, get everything somehow done in one trip and abandon everything that you can't take? It's because you're running from something. And as a child, those kind of moves did indeed happen. The one thing that I've been able to keep throughout my entire childhood is a teddy bear that I got the last time we were taken from my dad. So any childhood things, baby blankets, everything, they're gone. They're all gone. And while I know that they don't have anything really super priceless, expensive, whatever. I don't know. So that's what I'm doing some research on in various expat forums. Is it easy? Like, is that how it's done in Kuwait? You just pack up and go same day? I mean, it's possible. It seems shady. This will be her third apartment in 3 months. Wait a minute. Did they move from Salah's bachelor pad? Yeah, adjacent. Yep. I think everybody who did not grow up upper middle class, of course that doesn't exist anymore. Middle class is gone. But yeah, I think if you didn't grow up upper middle class or above, you probably got stories very similar, if not identical. I did just find out something. Chantal apparently has long talked about growing up in Canada on Section 8, which is housing assistance, on welfare, which is financial assistance, eating government cheese, which is another form of financial assistance. And I just found out that they don't have those things in Canada. I mean, they have programs, but they do not call them Section 8, welfare, government cheese. Like, those are terms, apparently, that Chantal picked up from American pop culture, which, I mean, kind of pisses me off. Like, girl, I actually got bullied for getting free lunch in school because my family couldn't afford it. I got bullied for that. And if she's actually claiming that she grew up that way and didn't grow up that way, excuse my language, but fuck her. Wow. I'm not calling it. I'm currently still only hateful towards her because of the cat situation. But I will have to go back through the past and see if she did indeed say things like that. It is very humid today. I was moist before I got on. I got like 2.5 more minutes and I am feeling it. Anyways, so that's a new thing that I just found out. Which is interesting. Very interesting. I am very, very curious as to why she deleted all her lives, though. Really curious. I saw on Reddit that at one point she called Natter like a scrawny camel with gingivitis or something. She may have deleted for that reason. You know, he could report her for bullying, hate speech, I don't know. Same stuff she reports channels for. But yeah, I'll be interested to see the deleted live. I think I'm getting it. I'm sure someone on Twitter or maybe the farms have a copy. I have sweat actually dripping right now. It's really gross. I feel it running down between my boobs. Yay, humidity. But yeah, 20 seconds left. And I'm going to end it as soon as I hit 20 minutes. Because I'm tired and I'm extra gross this morning. All right. And there we have it. 20 minutes, 0.6 of a mile, 20 calories, which means that I can afford to eat 1 spoonful of cooked rice, just like Chantal does. Anyways, this was me walking. I'm going to try to get one in this weekend since I bailed on you guys twice this week for other stuff. But if you didn't hate it, leave me a like, maybe subscribe. Tell me what you think Chantal is running from in the comments. And I love you. Take care of yourself. And if you didn't like this, I don't care.